Hey Pisces, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new, you are welcome. Happy Saturday, Saturday, right? Pisces, I was digging. I knew I was going to use these cards and then I was going to pull out an oracle, but I didn't feel like digging for the oracle deck because they're not in boxes. They're just lined up either in a drawer or in the stand of all these cards that I have. So I flipped the book and I said, give me something, right? And this is what I got. Very interesting. Just listen. It says maple spirit, generosity. Beneath the large boughs of the maple tree, animals are invited to rest. At any time, you might see a doe and her fawn curled in the midday shade. Squirrels scamper up the trunk and dash from limb to limb. A rabbit stops to sniff the air. Creatures large and small are drawn to take refuge in the maple shade. So it says here, guys, what you give out comes back to you tenfold. There are times in life to receive and there are times to provide love, services, and items to others. This card suggests that this is a time to give with your whole heart, give without thinking of what you will gain in return. By doing this, you enter into the flow of the universe and blessings will shower upon you. Maples are thought to be a very old species of trees. They are known to withstand environmental changes and can survive and thrive in various climates. Some traditions believe that the maple lends strength and power to those around it. If you tap into the maple, you will find a sweet sap, which symbolically brings sweetness into your life. The spirit of the maple says, be open to receive the bounty of the universe. At the same time, be generous with others and with yourself. A warmth of spirit radiates from you. Share from your heart and receive with an open heart, and success will blossom. So guys, this could be anything. Just give without expecting anything in return. Don't give thinking, oh, if I do this, then they're going to do that. Give because you want to give. Love because you want to love, right? Call because you want to call. Go find that maple tree, guys, and tap into it and you get some sap, right? I think I have maple trees outside somewhere. There has to be maple. I don't even know what a maple tree look like. It's probably one of the big ones, right? So I may get in trouble if I go tap in these trees because I think they belong to the city. They're not my trees, right? But if you find a maple tree and no one's looking, Pisces, just tap, 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 and then turn your back, then tap again, right? I don't know. See if you can get to the sap, Pisces. I don't know. But I like that. When I saw it, I said, oh, let me read this. This is for my Pisces. So Pisces, give without expecting anything in return because what you give out is what you will receive tenfold, right? Back to you. All right, Pisces, relationship therapy is where we're at today. What's going on in your situation? I had already shuffled, did that, but let's go with it. Pisces, this could be your energy or the person's energy that's on your mind at this time. What's going on? It says excusing. Excusing takes attention away from accountability. So Pisces, if you're trying to make excuses and this and that or whatever, you're not owning up to your accountability in the part that you played in the situation. If your person is making excuses, then they're not owning up and they're trying to take attention away from their accountability. So if this is you, Pisces, be accountable in what you said and what you did. Stop making excuses. It is what it is, whether it hurts their feeling or not. Just be honest going forward, right? Be tactful, of course. You know, I can be a little nasty, but be a little more tactful than me. No, guys, I'm tactful when I have to be. I just be playing with y'all over here. But be, just own up to your accountability. And then we have anger. This jumped out. It says anger. Healing emotions without shame can turn into rage. So someone is making excuses for either what they did, or you're making excuses and you're not owning up to it. And then we have anger. And this is healing emotions without shame can turn into rage. So someone doesn't have shame regarding into what they did. And that's making them angry or angrier, right? They don't have any shame about what they did. They could be making excuses about what they did. And the fact that they're not owning up to it, they're getting angrier and angrier and angrier because it's like, well, you did this. But instead of saying, okay, I did and I apologize, they're getting really, really angry and pissy about it, right? So somebody, And it could turn into rage if they don't calm that down. You know, you turn your back and then next thing you know, you see a shoe flying at you, you know, whatever. So be careful of that, Pisces. If that's not you, if that's your person is making excuses and they're getting angrier by the day. Toxic families, Pisces. Familial energy is affecting this relationship negatively. So Pisces, it could either be your family or your person's family that's getting involved in you all's relationship, and they're making a mountain out of a molehill. Something that you and your person could have gotten by, you know, could have dealt with. The fact that you shared it with your families, everybody got something to say, and they're affecting this connection negatively. So they're involving themselves in your relationship. The family is. So someone's making excuses. Someone is very angry. And then toxic families. I don't know if your person has toxic families and they're getting involved in the situation, making it worse, pointing the finger at you. If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for you, you know, whatever. Or Pisces, this is the energy that you're giving out. All right, Pisces, let's give you some oracles. We're going to do 3. These are definitely for you, not your person. We have burdens. Pisces, you could be burdened with your person making all these excuses. You could be burdened with the situation at hand. I will read from the book as well. We have momentum. There's a taxi there. You could be manifesting, could be choosing to go forward. One more, Spirit. And then we have sexy time. What the heck? Right? Sexy time. All right, Pisces, let's get with it. So we have 42, 52, and then 36. All right, so Pisces, you have some burdens. Number 42. I'm loving this book. Yeah, I know I just got it like last week or the week before. I think it was the weekend before. 2 weeks ago. The element of earth. Pisces, this is burnout. Overwhelming responsibilities. Energy is crashing. It's time to find a more sustainable work-life balance. This card is a confirmation that you have too much on your plate and feel stretched too thin. You may feel burdened by obligation and distance from your joy, right? So Pisces, you could be working hard, doing too much, burning both ends of the candles, right? You could just be doing too much on top of a stressful relationship, which means you're really burnt out. So then we have momentum, 52. This is the element of fire. It says Greek means go, clear blockages and obstacles. This card means change is coming in hot, Pisces. An incoming direct message, a text or email could shift your reality very soon. You've got yourself on the fast track to success. Brace yourself and be prepared to act quickly. So right now, Pisces, you may be burdened with what you're doing. You may be working a job that's just driving you nuts, on top of your relationship driving you nuts. But maybe you've been putting out your resume, but you're going to get a message somewhere, Pisces, and this is going to come in fast. And whatever this email is or this text is going to shift your reality very quickly. And then you've got yourself on the fast track to success. So brace yourself and be prepared to act quickly. So something's going to come in for you, Pisces. Something's coming in. Something's coming in. And then we have sexy time, number 36. This is element of fire. Sexual desire, intimacy, and physical touch. You have a strong sexual connection with someone, or you need to rekindle the sexual connection within yourself. This card suggests a time of sexual exploration, awakening, and rediscovering your needs in the bedroom or wherever you have the most fun. Explore what makes you feel good. Orgasms are good for you. Have a few. Pisces. You need to release, right? You need to release some stress any way necessary is basically what they're saying. So I think you're stressed out. You could be stressed out with work, could be stressed out with that relationship, but an email or a text, Pisces, is going to change your situation and it's going to happen fast. So get ready for that. All right, Pisces, let's get in. Let's start with who's making these excuses and taking their attention away from their accountability. Holy Spirit, clarify excusing for Pisces and accountability. Who is this? It's a King of Pentacles in reverse and a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces, it's both of you. You're both making excuses about this relationship. You're both not owning up to your accountability. You're both taking away from accountability, right? You're both making excuses and you're not owning up to what you did. They're not owning up to what they did. It's like it just keeps going and going and going until both of you speak your truth, right? And stop denying, oh, I didn't do that, and I didn't do that, and I didn't do that. But you did, and you know you did, and they know you know you did, and you know they did. And the same is in reverse for you. They did it, they said it, you know they said it, you heard it, you saw it with your own eyes, but they're still in denial, so they need to own up to their mess too, basically, right? Both of you are doing this to one another. And that's why you're burning. And that's probably why you're not being fulfilled in the bedroom. So you're angry about that too, right? And if you are a man, you're probably angrier than the woman, because I think women can deal with it more than a man can, right? Holy Spirit, clarify this anger that could, Pisces, if you don't catch it, it could turn into rage, which isn't good. Clarify this anger for Pisces. Pisces, the anger is coming about because you're not fulfilled emotionally and you're not in love with this person anymore. You're just not in love with them anymore. The King and the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like you don't want to offer love to this person anymore. You don't want to sleep with this person anymore. They don't want to sleep with you anymore. They're not offering you love anymore. You're both angry, but I think you could be settling. They could be settling. People could have the fear of moving on, the fear of the unknown, fear of change, especially if you've been together for a long time. So the anger is building because you're not happy where you are. And your person is not happy where they are either. But neither one of you are admitting the truth, right? Neither one of you are admitting this truth. So I'm going to sit that there. You're both angry. Now the families are involved. I don't know if it's their family or if it's your family, right, Pisces? Holy Spirit, clarify these toxic families and how they're affecting this relationship negatively. So your family's involved, which is crazy. Family needs to back up. Family can give advice, but shut up. Because 9 times out of 10, people who are in relationships, they'll have these arguments. They'll go tell their brother, their sister, their mother, their father. And then your family will have something to say. But then Pisces, you'll go back and be with that person, right? And then what that does is it paints a bad picture of your person. And then sometimes your family can't get past it. They'll start saying, I don't like him or her. And, you know, blah, 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 blah. You deserve better. You deserve this. You deserve that. And that's why when you have problems with your partner, whether you're leaving them or not, you keep that ish to yourself. Unless you can talk to someone who's not judgmental, right? Because your family, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to stick up for you. They're going to stick up for you. But the thing is, Pisces, are you telling your family the whole truth? Are you telling them your truth as well? I mean, you're snitching on your person or your person snitching on you, but are either one of you telling your truth? It takes 2 people to fight. It takes 2 people to anger. It takes 2 people to not to want to have sex together. It takes 2. It takes 2 people. So stop bringing family into this. Holy Spirit, clarify these toxic families. You fed the beast, and the beast is family. Family goes to the mattresses for their loved ones. They do. 5 of Cups in reverse. Now, see, here's the thing. Your family being toxic, they don't have any regrets because of what you told them. They don't have any regrets about what they said. They don't have any regrets about how they feel about your partner. They don't have any regrets. But the thing with your family is they don't have full clarity on what's going on because they're not getting the whole story. They don't live with your person. They don't sleep with that person. They're not hanging out. They don't have full clarity. So your family is being judgmental based off of what either you told them or your person's family is being judgmental based off of what they told them. But they don't have full clarity. They don't have the whole truth and nothing but the truth. They don't. They have your story, or your person has, gave their story. But you're burdened, Pisces. This is a problem. You're not happy. Neither one of you are happy. Neither one of you. Holy Spirit, what's going on for my Pisces? You're not happy. Pisces, there will not be any new beginnings. If you end this connection, there will not be any new beginnings. They could have involved other people here. They could have put you in competition with other people here. You're starting to feel like you chose wrong. You could have had other choices, but you picked this one and you picked the wrong one, right? And you're frustrated. You're frustrated with them. You're just frustrated, Pisces. Holy Spirit. You're not in Hangman. If you leave the situation, there's no new beginnings. And I think you have it in your mind, Pisces, that there will be no new beginnings here. It's like you're tired of arguing with this person. You're tired of fighting with this person. Holy Spirit, Five of Wands. You're just spending time in Hermit. You could be thinking about all the arguments. You could be thinking about whoever they involved, whatever's been going on between the two of you. Definitely burdens. You feel like you chose wrong. And you want a new world. You want something different now. You don't want this anymore. Right? Family's involved. Everybody's involved. People don't, and now you're frustrated. You're frustrated. Your person was dealing with somebody else. Knight of Wands in reverse. Your person was tiptoeing. They put you in competition with other people. You don't want this back once you end it. Yeah, you're going to end up leaving this person out in the cold. You're going to end up walking away, my Pisces. You're the King of Cups. You did love this person, Pisces. Maybe you felt like you just gave them love and they just left you out in the cold. Either that or you're leaving them out in the cold. Holy Spirit. Yeah, they involve someone else. I don't know if you thought this was going to be your joy and stability, or maybe you found out that your person was married. Holy Spirit, clarify Four of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Pisces, I think you thought you was going to marry this person. Maybe you thought you was going to marry this person, Pisces, and you feel like you chose wrong. Page of Swords. And now you're just looking back. You're just watching this person. You chose wrong. Now you're seeing this person for who they truly are, right? And you realize this person had a lot of secrets. Maybe your person was married, Pisces. I don't know. But you're frustrated as heck. You're definitely frustrated. And you're moving on. Pisces, you definitely found out that your person was in another connection. They definitely betrayed you here. What is that? Lovers. They had another lover. They had a choice of two lovers. Your person was in a connection. They were in a Hierophant. Pisces, your person was probably married. And that could be them making excuses and not owning their truth, right? And then family was involved. I don't know, but you found out that your person was in another connection, possibly married. And they're making excuses about it, taking attention away from accountability and owning up to their part of this. Maybe they never told you. And every time you push the button, it's either making them angry to the point of rage, or it's making you angry to the point of rage. And then family is involved here. Family is involved. Holy Spirit, what is the outcome for my Pisces? Pisces, you just need to walk away from this. It's toxic, right? It's toxic. Ten of Cups. Ace of Cups. Pisces, you do have love somewhere in your energy if you move on from this, right? You just have to move on from this. And you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back, Pisces, possibly from true love. Spirit, clarify this Ten of Cups. King of Swords. It's a head over heart decision for you. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces, you're definitely going to end things with this person. Maybe you found out that your they're married, they're in love with someone else. You're definitely holding your energy back from it. It's a head over heart decision. You're going to end up walking away with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's too much. This is too much. Four of Swords. Pisces, you need to heal. Your person had a person. Your person was probably married with family. And you're moving on. Knight of Cups with the Eight of Wands. You're not up in your head anymore eventually. You're not losing sleep anymore. And you're not going back to that past. Pisces, I think and you're standing in your strength. Pisces, I think you're going to find out that your person was in a full-fledged relationship and they're in denial, and they could have toxic families. A lot of people are involved in this one here, right? Family got something to say, everything. Your burden could be looking for work or whatever, but something's going to happen in your life, Pisces, that's going to move you on. It's going to go fast for you. But your person has a person and they're making excuses about it, and it's either making you angry to the point of rage. So the best thing you can do, Pisces, is bow out gracefully. Let this person be with who they're with. You feel like you chose wrong. They was probably married with this Hierophant and this Four of Wands here, right? Or maybe you thought you was going to marry this person, but they have someone and they family knew about it. All right, Pisces. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.